YouTube, we back with another one on the NBA 2K23 My Career mode. And right now we're about to go up against the Washington Wizards. Right now we're currently 70-2. Yeah, we're on the 22 winning streak game, whatever. Anyways, we're on Hall of Fame, as you can see. Right now we number one. Whew, we not like number one. So we're going up against the Wizards, and then after that we got 3-game homestead. Let's try to finish this one off. As you can see, we rocking the 36s, I think, low. Alright, so let's get to it. Of course they'll play low attacker. Of course, man. She did it, but let's get him copyrighted.
Of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr.
Yo, what the?
Bruce Brown is out there with MP.
And
it's Jokic in at the 5.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Stolen by Kispert. Outside, Beal. And the 3 off target. For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against Orlando. Jokic a screen. And here's MP for 3.
Wow.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. 3-pointer. And Kispert the bucket on the assist from Beal.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, who spots the ready shooter.
Jokic finds MP. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Kispert, the pass to Beal. Avdia, he had 15 points last outing. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Off target from 3-point range. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gafford kicks to Avdia. And stolen by MP. Gordon a screen. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Let's don't take it business.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot.
I'm gonna get upset after
to
the wall.
get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Goodwin. Denver getting their last shot to go. Beal the pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Kispert wide open. He fires. And another miss by Washington. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 571st triple double, only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Now here's Beal. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. With it, he's against Gordon, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
That wasn't a bad foul.
That's his first foul.
That's what it is.
First team foul.
Like I said, keep getting bad no more.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Beal the pass to Gafford, and the shot goes down. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Jokic throws it down.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Beal the pass to Kispert. Beal in the screen on Porter. Here's Kispert. Again, the Wizards score.
Yo.
Now that's a high percentage look when
Who
he
cares?
doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Brown inside. He's covered by Beal. Brown dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
I knew if I didn't cut, man.
Beautiful reverse jam right
Oh,
there.
no.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
God's would
Let's send
happen.
it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael.
I told him I don't want to see the
Washington
drug
making
walk
some
even anymore.
changes. Wayne Selden's checked in for Kispert. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Beal. And Morris subbed in for Goodwin. Nunn looking around. Morris outside.
I need to.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball,
Yep,
fellas,
yep, yep,
that's
yep, yep.
what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Gafford's
Of course
got
he could
6.
slay him.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Wizards. They
can't,
come into
bro.
this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now Morris after the missed 3 from MP. The 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. MP against Gafford. Count that bucket. He's got 6.
And their offense
Wow.
already in
And
a
I'm like,
flow.
I'm not gonna say it get upset anymore.
Jump out to this league.
It just messes me up. I feel like when I get upset, it just takes me out of it.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Morris, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Jokic a screen. Braun. Shoots over Gafford. And Jokic gets
Thank
it
you,
to go.
Jokic.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Gafford. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. MP deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive on the wing. Porter. They get the rebound.
Go up. Go up.
Kicks it out to MP. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's
Your Wizards. 13.
Oh man.
21.
Oh. What, bro? Yeah, the crowd be saying nonsense. Yeah, the crowd be
And for those of you
saying nothing
just
but
tuning in, the
nonsense.
second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Denver.
And right from the jump, they've
Real
been
talk,
working
they be
hard to
saying
establish
nonsense.
themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of
Hey,
great
good
ball
D.
movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as
Man.
they are, they get the ball.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at
Get right
7.
to it.
MP is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Now, here's MP. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Jokic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And a big lead for them on both the
All
score
right, I'm gonna keep passing
and
it to
the
him.
backboard thus far.
Passes it to Beal. Right side. Off target from outside. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 14 points, their
No,
largest
what
lead
the
in the game.
hell?
They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of
Yeah,
offensive
shouldn't have.
performance.
Here's Porter. And
Hey.
finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
There's the pass to Gaffney.
I'm down.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And the call up against Jokic.
Personal
That is his
Wow,
first
Jokic.
foul of the game.
team foul.
So for the Wizards, Goodwin's checked in for Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. And Denver also making a switch. Chanchar's checked in. Now here's Goodwin. He had 16 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Morris. Will it go? Some solid defense from Brown. Inside, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing
Get
it
right
off.
to him.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I mean, that's what we should be doing to the Wizards. Not more, not less. Oh, the Warriors game one. Hey, my Knicks, though, man. I'm so happy about my Knicks.
Brooks, I always thought you were straight trash.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like
Sometimes you
best.
just look at a guy and be like, nah, he's scrub.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time
Get
hits
to
the
him.
NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns
No way,
supreme.
bro.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you
Yeah.
can see not just in their faces, but
Yup.
right now in their quick and hurried shot
That
selection.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Over in the corner, Avdia sinks the three-pointer. Avdia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And dialing up the 3-ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by the Nuggets.
Here's Porter, and the rejection by Gafford. Now here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. Avdia can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. There's a good screen. MP passes to Chansha. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Avdia. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Avdia's got his second basket.
Timeout on the floor.
Why is Jokic on the bench though?
First
Bro?
half.
Wayne Selden's checked in for the Wizards. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Goodwin. It's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Morris against MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 23 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Hey, you talk about.
Pass to Gafford. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, please.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Porter passes to MP.
Ah!
Dunked by MP.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Very
Great
sure.
attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Morris, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone.
Oh.
But they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Gafford finds Nunn. And he's good on the three ball. Nunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Porter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Michael Porter Jr.
This guy missed the free throw.
Shot.
Beal's checked in.
I
And a
just
switcher
realized
also
what he
for
did,
Kent.
bro.
Jokic is checked in.
He literally just missed the free throw.
1:12 left in the first half. And Beal kicks to Gafford.
Oh, 2K.
Nunn passes to Gafford. He's off on that one. And it's Denver the other way. Last time they met was in Denver.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The
Good too.
difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Here's Nunn after the made shot from MP. Beal from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jokic.
Right
And
behind
Jokic
his fucking
slams it in.
head, Gafford.
Oh, there's Serbia.
Hey,
Jokic up there.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Now, Nunn. He had a 15-point outing in their last
sorry
game
about
against the
yawning
Magic
into
in
the mic,
Orlando.
guys.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass all around, and just his effort level was off the charts.
Jokic a screen. The drive by MP. Beal with the steal. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
And Beal with the pocket pick.
MP with it. Pass to Jokic. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was on. And so is the Denver Nuggets. Controlling the
Well, I wanna watch
game.
the Jabberwocky.
20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Right now for Washington, they're not going to. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. Thank you for being with us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
They've got Kispert. Daniel Gafford is out there with Avdia. And there's Bradley Beal, and it's Goodwin in at the point. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
5 to shoot. It's Porter outside. Washington with the rebound. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's MP, and they call
And
a
one.
foul, so a chance at the
And
line.
one.
Personal
How
foul.
the heck is that a foul, Ralph?
Shooting for
Because it is,
How'd you
nigga.
think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Beal with the screen for Kispert, and there's the pass to Gafford. And here's Avdia. He has 5. Right wing. Here's Goodwin. The Wizards with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They're finding lanes to the hoop.
Let's go.
Washington timeout.
And making some changes. Todd comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's DeLon Wright in for Goodwin.
Wizards.
And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Now, here's Todd. Jokic defending. Three-pointer right. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Not sure they realize it's not.
Come on, bro. They fouling me, bro.
Attempts, and they're still
Damn.
looking for their first bucket.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with
Tell my
him.
mom
And
that's
that's
up,
just
bro.
how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that.
Nikola Jokic. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Checked in for Washington. And so Wright nails both of them. Time called here. The Nuggets decide.
To discipline players, you got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Jokic sets the screen for MP. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by Kispert. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Beal gets a wide open look. And another miss by Washington.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
MP against Wright. Here's MP. Jokic trying to free himself up. Nice fake with the
bro,
layup
what
off
the
the mark. To the inside. Kispert, no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Bra.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. MP passes to Gordon, and the shot goes in. Gordon's got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shooting foul.
Bruce Brown. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington. DeLon Wright.
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Pass to top. And it's Beal in the corner. Shoots from the elbow. Good.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. In the corner, it's Gordon. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Morris passes to top. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Morris against MP.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to.
MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he have? Oh, great. You can soon do that, man.
Third team foul.
Soon just some. 3/4 foul.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Beal, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Wright. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Stolen. Here's Morris, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got.
Does that make sense?
First personal foul.
It just doesn't go on me. That's what it is.
For Washington.
67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
His face gets in front of the ball.
And a switcher also for Denver. Chanjar's checked in. MP against Gafford. Takes it from 10. And it's Jokic missing. Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Nunn wide open. Hands it from downtown. Nunn's got 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gafford is screen on Brown. Nunn passes to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Morris for 3. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Gafford.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in complete command.
Your Wizards, 39. The Nuggets, 60.
I'll probably just give me a little 40 ball
Beal's
and I'm
checked in
out.
for Avdia. Goodwin comes in for Wayne Selden. Right, he's checked in for Davis. And Monte Morris subbed in for Ty. So on the floor for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Bruce Brown is out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at center. Here's Nunn. And the call.
Second personal foul.
Let's go. Let's try it.
At the line for Washington.
Do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Abdia comes in for DeLon Wright, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. His first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Morris against MP. And MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Morris passes to Gafford. Denver grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jokic with his screen on Morris. Passes it to Porter. Now, here's MP.
Washington foul. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He misses the free throw. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Bradley Beal. Denver making a switch here.
Can't make no free throws.
And Washington has possession. Here's Morris. The pass to Gafford. Nunn with it. Gafford sets the pick for Nunn. Over in the corner, Selden. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. Morris, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Denver.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
MP passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Morris. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now MP. Jokic with the screen on Nunn. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Yeah, man. 45, 5 and 10, 5 steals, 20 for 26. Jokic 20, 19. Whew. Yeah, man. We barbecue chicken in Washington D.C. Barbecue chicken. But we'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.